Okay, pencils down. Hands on top. Okay, now you are going to go around and you're going to add to somebody's paper. Okay?
Okay.
Pause really quick. Make sure that you're not waiting a long time. If there's a long line, just go around, okay? All right. Go. Okay, class. You're going to walk quietly back to your seat and put your thumbs up when you're ready. Okay, now you're going to discuss with your partner what are all the vocabulary words and examples you see on your paper. Go ahead. I want to hear that great math discussion. Go. All right, class. Eyes on me. We're going to look at the vocabulary first. We're going to go really fast. Raise your hand if you would like to do a vocab word. And listen, please do not repeat, okay? If you want to make little check marks on your paper, that's fine. Just so you don't repeat any answers. Chloe. Greater than. Elise. Less than. Spencer. Equivalent. Love it. Yeah, half. Vanessa. Number line. Oh, Sai.
I did unit fraction.
Oh, that's a good one. Unit fraction.
Unknown.
Unknown. Leah. Comparing. And what's the other word we can also use? Compare. And what else? Comparison. Yes. Partition. Yes. I love that.
Increase.
What? Increase. Yeah, we see that a lot in questions. Yes.
Decrease.
What is it?
Decrease.
Justify. Justify, right? Justify means to explain. Yeah. Anybody else? Serenity? Numerator is the
Top number.
and then what's the partner with that? Yes. Denominator, and the denominator is
The total parts.
Total parts. Okay. Anybody else? Adeline. Okay. Yeah. Things have to be in equal parts, and when we compare, they have to be the same. Great. And then when I walked around, I saw a lot of you did the greater than or less than symbols. Number lines. You labeled the number line correctly. You started with 0, ended with 1. You made the tick marks and you labeled, right, which is a requirement. You drew examples of like 1/4, 2/4. You did examples of comparing. This was great, guys. All right, give yourself a pat on the back. Good job. All right, now you can go ahead and flip it over. Okay, so we just finished lesson 8.6. So now we're going to synthesize all of our learning from this lesson before our exit ticket with just a quick gist. I did add a little baby language box right here. And then I do, at the end, want you to provide an example that complements your gist statement. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So that goes with it. Okay. You're going to do, I modified it just a little bit. It's going to be a who, did what, and when, and then your gist. Okay?
Okay.
I'm going to let you work in your partners and groups and discuss for a few minutes. And then what should be some of the words that are math terms specific to this lesson, okay? That we should probably be including in our gist. Does that make sense? All right, I'm going to set the timer for about 3 minutes. You can go ahead and start working on that. I'm going to go ahead and stop the time because a lot of you have some great answers, and we're going to go ahead and start collaborating. I'm just going to call on people. Please make sure that you're looking at them and listening, so hands on top. So we're not repeating answers, or if you don't agree with something, you should be adding on or modifying their answer, okay? Who would like to start? Remy? Fractions. Okay, that's our topic. What are they doing? What are we doing here? Yeah, comparing or compare. Okay, when? Specific to this lesson. It was a little different than yesterday, Jack.
Same numerator.
Yeah, okay, so specifically we're comparing same and different what?
Different denominators.
Yeah. Okay. What did you guys add to that language box? Because we should include some of those things into that gist. Those are important words. Math terms. Elise? Yeah, numerator. Denominator. What else? Psi?
The bigger, I meant to say the bigger.
Maybe the. Can we modify bigger into something else?
The smaller, the number, the huger. It gets.
Greater the size, okay. But what are we saying besides bigger and smaller? What were the terms that we used? Does anybody know? You can whisper shout that.
Less than.
Yeah, less than, greater than. Anything else? Spencer? What? Okay, maybe we might need that for equal parts. Anything else towards this comparing lesson? Okay. All right, so I think this is a great start. Did you guys get to discuss the gist? How about I give you a minute to discuss the gist really fast? Go ahead.
Fractions, compare, same denominator.
All right, class.
Yes.
What are we going to write for our gist? What are we going to start with? Isaac?
Fractions get
You can just sit. Yeah, that's fine.
compared with the same numerator and different denominator.
Okay, so fractions can be compared when the numerators are the same and have, did you say different
Different
denominators? I like that math terminology. Okay, and then we're going to reread it. Fractions can be compared when the numerators are the same and have different denominators. Great. What do you guys think about that? Okay, we're going to leave that. Hands on top. Okay, one more thing. So now, to go along with this, oops, sorry, about showed you the answer. It says provide an example with a model. So you have the gist, you have this math terminology. Now I want you to do the do what and create an example. Okay, does that make sense? So you're showing me that. Go ahead and discuss the do what with your partner. I'm going to give you 30 seconds. Class, city, class. Oh, you can do better. Class, city, class.
Yes, yes.
Okay. What's your do what? Raise your hand. Some different hands. The worst thing that can happen is that you have the wrong answer and we try again. Bentley. Create an example. And what else do you have to do? Leah? Draw a model. And that's exactly what I have. So that's what you all are going to do as your exit ticket. You're going to show me what you know. by creating an example within a model. Okay?